Hi guys, that's why I'm back with the Daryl Dixon show. As you know, I've reacted to a lot of The Walking Dead. I watched the entire show, not on my channel, but from season 7 onward is like right when I started my channels. So I've definitely been through a long ride watching The Walking Dead here, and I'm excited to continue off with the spin-offs. I haven't watched The Undead City, but I am planning to. This is airing now, so that's why I'm starting with this one. But I will get to those soon as well. I gotta tell you, I don't know how I feel about Daryl being in France, but we will see where his journey takes him. He's definitely one of my favorite characters in the entire show. And I do want to watch all of the spin-offs. This episode is called L'Âme Perdue, which means the lost soul. Assuming that's Daryl, he's gonna somehow be taken across the world. Now let's see how that happens, folks.
You deserve a happy ending too.
He does! Oh gosh. We're floating in the middle of the ocean. Can we get like a flashback? It's been so long. I also don't know if I saw what happened. I'm assuming he took a boat. Oh, he's tied to it so it doesn't fall. Well, it looks pretty, Daryl. Was there no way to turn that boat over? Checking to see if it's got water. Oh, sick. That's lucky. How's your French? Huh. It is interesting seeing another part of the world during this, because, like, every kind of apocalyptic thing, it's like, oh, the US is the only one that has anything happen to it, but apparently not so in this show.
Maybe the south of France is good.
Huh.
Got to be a safe place somewhere.
Hey, I see Sweden. How's Sweden doing, guys? I mean, I think, yeah, the north is too cold for zombies, right?
Sue had a heart attack.
Oh,
I had
shoot.
to let her go. I had to take care of it.
So one thing I like about Daryl is he's always so calm. He's the guy I would trust in an apocalypse. How'd you get here?
I went out looking for something, and all I found was trouble. If I don't make it back, I want him to know I tried.
Probably to find Rick.
Hell, I'm still trying.
That's a good spear. Ooh. Dang. Nice scenery. Le poisson. Fishies. I would honestly just, yeah, catch my food fishing. I want to just be on an island, you know? That's where I'd go. Too far for any zombies to show up, really. Zombies are so slow now that it's not, like, really as threatening as people, in my opinion. Oh, no, that changes it a little bit, I guess. They all started moving because they heard this other one moving. Oh, what is... It's like a veiny. Ooh, acid zombies? Are you kidding me? They look like... Yeah, oh god. Is it like radiation? Or just acid? Dang, Daryl. That is messed up. That does make it a bit harder, so I like that. Nice. Oh, but it's stuck because it's used the other end. Sick. Dang, that is gnarly, though. I hope that doesn't affect people. I mean, it wouldn't. First episode, that would make sense. But, I'm assuming they try to fight them with, like, another, some kind of poison, another kind of disease, because they're all veiny. Look at that. And then they kind of evolved and they became acidic. Ooh. I like it. Clémence. Louis. C'est très français. That's good that they hired some proper French people. And I believe they actually filmed in France. So, and that's why Carol couldn't be with. Hey. Okay, we're not gonna talk. Dieu vous aime. Do you have some kind of, yeah, okay, translation?
God loves you.
They've got a well. That's swell. Oh god, Daryl, you know better, man.
Ça va?
Oui, ça va, et tu?
Monsieur?
Oh god, that's Spanish. Et toi? Man, I've been studying Spanish, so it's confusing me.
You American guy!
Yes,
You
that's
know,
me.
speak English very good. What's cracking, noob?
What's cracking, noob? I mean... That's an old-looking gun. Oh, nice. A sawed-off
Stop.
shoddy.
Save the powder.
Oh, he isn't blind. Okay, Grandpa. It's like smart to make them think you're pretty weak, and then just sneak attack. Oh, they looting him and running.
You deserve a happy ending too.
I'll find
Shoot
him.
it!
I'll bring him home.
Yeah, him riding off after saying goodbye to Carol, that's the end of Walking Dead, now that I remember, for him at least. Nuns!
Ça va aller, bougez pas. Ça va aller, monsieur, mettez dans sa bouche. Bougez pas. Voilà.
You needed to cauterize it, because it's like, it would infect him? I mean, it kind of makes sense, because they're pretty isolated, you know, and they don't need technology or anything. They have their own food, probably, that they're growing, and medical supplies.
Dead ones at the morgue.
Here we call them les affamés, the hungry ones. Burner is just one kind.
Got lots of kinds here.
May I? How did you come to be in France?
Please. I want to know.
Bunch of bad decisions.
Best to clean up. Avoid infection. I'll be back with the dressings. Monsieur Dixon.
Monsieur Dixon.
Daryl. You can call me Daryl.
Nice. I kind of like her. You know, first impression. Solid. I don't know about that young woman and her grandpa, but you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, so I ain't gonna judge them. Yep. He had scars even before the apocalypse.
I see you've kept all your options open.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
Open to all messages of faith and perseverance. Believe humanity is enduring a test.
Some kind of test, lol.
You have siblings?
Used to. Brother.
I had a sister.
He already, like, trusts her. Like, he's literally completely vulnerable right now.
Looks like you have some too.
We all have scars.
Parish priest used to say that our scars show that we have suffered, but more importantly,
That we're
that we've
alive.
healed from our suffering.
I like this location.
Across the courtyard is where the sisters live.
It's refreshing from, like, kind of being in this similar kind of scenario for so long.
With us, he was orphaned. Sir
Laurent.
Catherine?
Nice. That looks so fun. I want to learn how to do that.
Elodie?
I can
I'm
sew
afraid of you.
and knit and crochet and all that. My grandma used to do that.
Medieval churches often had weapons rooms.
Oh,
We
that's
needed them back then.
sick. I want a
Nice, huh?
sword. Give me a
We trained
sword.
ourselves to use them.
Warrior
in case.
nuns?
Killer nuns, huh?
Yes,
Well, we
warrior
can defend
nuns.
ourselves if we need to.
That's amazing. Yeah, there's like not any other men around, so I'm assuming he's like already drawn to Daryl, to someone to look up to.
Now you try.
Nice. I know how to solve a couple kinds of
My
Rubik's
record is
cubes.
3 minutes and 12 seconds.
I've done 240 something.
Pardon my manners, monsieur. I'm Laurent. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wow, what a well brought up kid.
But you're homesick. I see in your eyes.
What are you, a shrink?
I feel things in my stomach. I feel your sadness. Not to despair, Monsieur Daryl. But you deserve a happy ending too.
Ooh, just like Judith has said. Tattoo face people. How fun. They're the baddies.
Et après?
Après, on est parti, on s'est enfui.
Il était mort de trouille.
Jeez, he's an old man. Relax.
C'est quoi la récompense?
To live. Oh God. He just full on killed him. I thought he'd stick around a little longer, the grandpa, but I guess not.
Sur la montagne des montes, sur la
Oh, he's
mer,
a zombie.
sur les
Okay.
bateaux.
What the hell are you doing?
This is Perdue. We are waiting for him to rise again.
That is crazy.
We
Yeah.
just shit going on around here. Dead priest in a closet and a creepy kid. No thanks.
I mean, the kid isn't that creepy, but now that he's been taking lessons to a zombie, yeah, that's a bit creepy.
You can't leave, not without us. We've been waiting for you.
To do what, lady?
You're the messenger. He drew this.
Yeah, you should stick to math.
3 weeks ago, before you came. Perdue was supposed to escort him, but
We're gonna escort a kid to somewhere to be some prophesized leader.
Laurent is special. I think you see that. His mother died in childbirth. He shouldn't have survived that. It's a miracle he's even alive.
Can I borrow this?
You're gonna go for that? That just doesn't seem like a very good weapon.
Guidance we cannot provide. He'll be safer there, nurtured. Until he's ready.
Ready for what?
To be the new Messiah.
I knew it was gonna be something like
To
that.
lead the revival of humanity.
Pass? I mean, okay, it depends how you interpret it. He can be a great leader just by all the qualities he's shown so far. And if that's like another word for Messiah.
What is this route that's marked out right here?
It's Perdue's plan to get the boy up north.
So you need to go
These
that
are
way
stopped
anyways,
places where
then
we have
yeah,
friends
take
who
him.
can help to connect us. Radio frequencies.
I would have gone for a sword, but it is a little bit heavier. But I just like swinging that. I mean, Daryl could pull it off. He can do anything, kill a zombie with anything. Like, oh gosh, that's a cool gun. It's got a little bayonet on it. It's just hilarious that they're using like old French guns, old guns. You'd still need gunpowder, but I guess, do they have a lot of that or something? You just kind of pour it in, which you don't need to craft bullets in that way. Just have like metal balls. I mean, that door isn't exactly super hidden. Ooh, we're getting prepared to fight, warrior nuns. You didn't lock it? Seriously? Oh, you don't shoot. Wait, there's always someone in there that just locked. Why are you listening?
Après que nos hommes ont été tués, t'es passé par là. D'accord? Alors maintenant, tu vas parler. Sinon, nous, on va faire ce qu'on sait faire.
Just say that he left, like... You also don't owe Daryl anything.
Pardonnez-moi, mon père.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Nice throw, man. Oh, fight. Oh, dude, is that a blunderbuss? Like, what gun do you have, middleman? Yeah, those have a crazy kick. And the reload on these and the aim is so garbage. Like, get them to shoot somewhere else, like misfire or something, then punch them in the face. That is a cool axe. What is it? Sword axe? Like, that thing was sick. I don't know what the name is. I know armies would have the modern weapons, but the people wouldn't, you know? They'd take what's in the museums. So then that makes sense. There should still be some hunting rifles and stuff, but it's so much easier to get guns in the US. Dang, yeah, most of the nuns are slaughtered now. We gotta get out of here. Let's just all go. I mean, I kind of dig. They just look cooler than modern guns, you know? But the aim shouldn't be that good.
I ran into some bad people. They put me on a boat. That didn't go well. And I washed ashore here. And I ran into a nun. You can take me to that place, right? That place with the port.
Yes.
Let's go on an adventure! And then there were 4. There's gonna be some baddies tracking us the whole way to northern France. It's a shipping boat.
We were in the Gulf of Cadiz when the prisoners escaped. It was
Daryl?
beyond control.
Crew is only as good as their captain.
Yeah. So what, we're like still in the apocalypse, stealing people and like enslaving
Certains
them?
sujets sont peut-être encore utilisables, mais...
Oh, they need test subjects to try and cure stuff.
Mais celui qui a fait ça...
Dixon. C'est un début. S'il n'est pas mort, trouvez-le-moi.
Why does it matter? But yeah, definitely intriguing. You know, I like the scenery. I like also, like, it did take me a little sec to remember. Like, I know each military country, they have weapons. But obviously, the people, it's going to be harder for Europe to access that. You know, lots of cops in Sweden, they don't even have guns. And I'm assuming that's same for a lot of the rest of Europe. So the people getting these old guns and figuring out how to use them, that's really awesome. I actually really like the look of them. There's some cool looking guns, but definitely I think we do need to address how inaccurate they also were and hard to reload. So I want to see more of that, but definitely really cool guns. And we got some organization who's taking people for some reason. I'm assuming they said test subjects, so figuring this thing out. I mean, yeah, there's gotta be at least one scientist in the world who's still trying to find a cure. It would be surprising if not, but also like stealing people, like post-apocalypse, why we gotta do that? I'm sure there's like people who also want to figure this out. But yeah, I guess we'll see more into it. I do like this kind of direction going for Daryl because when we met him, he didn't have much faith. You know, he grew up with a terrible dad, and all he had was his brother who was such an asshole. And then, you know, the world just got shittier. And then the world just got shittier, but then he met some great people, and that's like what gave him hope. But he has still never really believed in God. And so being taken care of by a bunch of nuns, and now he has to take the next Messiah across France. It's just an interesting concept, you know, nothing I would have ever thought of if I'd written this, but, you know, it does give some fresh scenery, some new faces, some new language and weapons. So yeah, it's fresh, and we'll see where it takes us. Anyways, I hope you liked my reaction, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.